Hello my friends and welcome back to the Overwatch anniversary event, and I'm in here creating a custom game as quickly as possible, and let me tell you, it is not quick at all, because if you're trying to turn something on a certain way, if you wanted just one game mode on, you couldn't turn off all the game modes and then turn one on, because if you wanted to do that, you would be presented with an error. What? Fix them now? Yes, I'm on my way to fix them now. So we'll leave that and leave... Oh, you want me to discard the changes because you think it's an error that I want them all off. Oh my goodness. But if I were to leave this on and then come over here and turn it off, right, it'd be just fine. So, you know, I'm... Oh man, sometimes there's aspects of this game. They do a great job on the game. Some of this, we'll call it back-end stuff. It's not for everybody. Oh, and I didn't change... I changed the map. So now once I've got that mode set, I can turn off all of these, and we'll just look at, Black Forest or Castillo. Those are the new maps for the arena. I was going to do a voiceover of an arena map with no UI, but as it turned out, the first one I got was Antarctica, the second one I got was Antarctica. So I said, enough of that, we're just going to go in here. So after about 20 minutes of doing all of this, we're at the point where we're at now. Okay, so once again, I'm going to pull out Fair because I like the way Fair rolls around. Oh, except this is a Sombra map. This is like Sombra's apartment, right? Or, yeah, because this is from the cutscene. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I can dig that. Lumerico, what's going on? I'm in on everything. I'm part of Overwatch. So this looks cool. I dig it. I like the way it looks. But we are here to... What is going on? That is some interesting laggy stuff. To find out what's going on. I thought that was a health pack, so I came over here to check it out. Nothing too major going on up here. You could probably get over that for sure. I'm just gonna kind of poke my head up and see what's up. Come over this way. Looks cool. The late afternoon shots, this feels like late afternoon to me rather than early morning. Just because of the way it just looks more shadowy and dark rather than early morning bright for some reason. They're not really growing on me. I like the maps. I just the lighting of the time of day is kind of wonky. Can I get to this? No, there's an invisible wall there. That would have been kind of cool. All right, but we're over here checking this out. Arena maps probably don't have, now that I think about it, I mentioned earlier that I saw something that looked like a health pack, but arena maps don't have health packs. So the arena map suggestion I would have for you right away is to pick a tune you're really good with that has self-healing. Soldier 76, May, and Roadhog come to mind for me. Not necessarily in that order. I wonder how far I could go over this way. Nope, I was trying to dip down to see if I could fly underneath through a tunnel. You know, you never know. It could have been something, but it wasn't. So, back online. We'll get back to it, and we'll see what's up. A little statue of my boy. Looking pretty good. There's some stuff over there. Well, yeah, this wouldn't be a super great Sombra map because you wouldn't have any health packs to hack. Oh, wow. So that was it. So it's the cantina. It's super small. So you have this cantina over here, a little walk-in bar. There's a lot of open space, so it's a dance bar kind of place. And then Los Muertos, excuse me. Ooh, hey. Oh, all right. Yep, looking pretty cool. Free Pedro. You got that right, Free Pedro. Oh my goodness. Okay, is it a duplicate map? Yeah, it's a symmetry map. It has everything. So, interesting angles, nice things to see. This is going to be fun to run around on and blow people up with. All right, let's go take a look at the other one real fast. Okay, so here we are in Black Forest. Opens up in a nice open lodge area with people who like time. I like this grandfather clock. That's pretty cool. Nice fireplace. Nice chair. There should have been a chess table here, but it is abandoned. They probably would have taken a chess table on their way for entertainment, you know, instead of hauling around a chair or a clock. Okay, coming out the door, looking pretty good. Where's that little guy go right there? Was there a high ground? I didn't see a high ground. I might have to go back in. Okay, so you kind of have this loopy section over here. It doesn't really go anywhere. You have some water dripping. It's a little rainy out. I like the atmosphere. Pretty cool. Come over here. That looks like a quick climb way up. Alright. I recently changed my mouse out. My right-click button has been just going crazy. It's going off on its own. I'm not even touching the mouse and it's going off on its own. So the button or switch is definitely been used sufficiently enough that just the pressure of the pressure plate above it is laying on it. Gravity, you know, that's it. Gravity is making it go off from time to time. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a pretty nice open map. I like the way it looks, but wow, this is a lot of space to be working on somebody. You know, you could, oh man, you can really work the outside. I thought that was an open window. You could really work the outside part of the map with Farah here, I'll tell you that. And yes, I'm climbing up the stairs just to kind of give you the, you know, the Soldier 76 perspective, if you will, and things of that nature. Yeah, so my mouse button went out, and I got to get a new mouse, and I'm trying to, I have one here, my emergency one. But I'm trying to decide on how I'm going to get that, and that's going to happen soon, probably after I get into the new place. 2 watermills looks kind of cool. Oh, and I haven't adjusted the deep guy, so that's why I'm kind of like doing slow turns instead of, or half turns, and the camera's looking a little off. You probably don't even know. Well, tell me, can you see that? Can you see the difference when I'm moving around on my mouse? Like how often I stop? It's just, it's like I run out of space on the tablet. I'm hitting my keyboard, I'm hitting the side of the desk, all that stuff. Oh, the little down thing down here. Okay. A couple little inside areas here. Right on. I dig this. This is going to be kind of fun. This little building, I don't know what that's all about. That's wall humping right there. That's trying to just avoid the other tunes. Man, was there a tree on the other side or something? Yeah, look at that. There's a tree on this side, a tree on that side. What are the odds? What are the odds? Well, yeah. Okay, good stuff here. Diva could probably do pretty well here. Yeah, this is really, you know, I like the structures here. I would bring Reinhardt out here and probably fail terribly, but this feels like a Reinhardt map. But yeah, I think Farah would do quite well on this map. So those are the 2 maps. I'm digging them. I'm going to try to get in and get some actual no UI gameplay. I've gotten more Hanzos, by the way. For those of you who've been watching my loot box openings, I've gotten more of them. Oh my gosh. Can't give them away. Can't give them away. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, I played with people that's all they want, and they haven't, no luck at all. Oh man. My friends, if you think that's a bummer, give me a thumbs down. But if you think that these maps are going to be kind of fun to do for 1v1s or 3v3s, then give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this, then by all means, please do consider subscribing. I would understand if you don't. Few people enjoy the map reviews because, you know, there are things that people like to do themselves, to be honest with you. And if you're really into going over reviews and kind of discussing like tactics and strategies you can use with individual tunes, you're probably a professional player already and have already been doing this. So, or are doing it now. So until next time, however, I am going to get going because I want to go get in and get some arenas and try to get some more loot boxes for those dance emotes. The quest for the dance emotes continues. Until next time, I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Don't forget to emote.